Whoa.
I'm Tim Newberry.
And I'm Janessa Newberry. And we have 3 awesome kids.
You're so big.
We adopted our 2 oldest kids from Uganda.
Easy, easy.
Fall down.
For the last 4 years, we've been living with our kids in Uganda. And now we just got back.
We're living with my parents, but it's time to move out of Mommy and Daddy's house and into our own place.
I'll miss you a lot. You gonna miss me too?
We've purchased a house now. It's an old house, but it needs some love.
If anyone can make this home exactly what we want and need for our family, Dave and Jenny are the ones.
Oh, there she is. She's a beaut. Oh, they're here.
I think that might be enough.
Oh, there they are, sitting on the front porch. Look at that. Isn't
They
that
look
cute?
so cozy.
Hopefully that swing doesn't fall down.
That's what I was just thinking.
Welcome to our house.
Welcome indeed.
Hi. Wow, you got a bright yellow house. Hi.
Perfect, like, style.
We love the
Charming.
look of an old house, so we don't want to lose that.
Bought it for around $135, and you're wanting to redo this for about $75?
75.
So this is the kitchen.
I don't typically see carpet in a kitchen. So a lot of times in these old houses, actually most times, they were built out of oak, but the subfloor in them would be a beautiful pine. Look at that.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Wow.
So there's our hardwood floors.
Okay.
So that could really help with budget.
Yes.
We can sand them down, refinish them, and it's just like a brand new floor that's 130 years old.
Love to see what kind of color we could get out of these.
Okay.
All right, so the rest of this kitchen,
You think this supports?
it looks to me like it's structural.
Can we get rid of that post altogether?
Yeah, I think we'll take out this column and replace it with a support beam to open up the kitchen.
And then, of course, the functionality of the space for us, we'd love to, have, the stove, I feel like.
Stove is
Look at this though, it tells you how to make a 2-crust pie.
Love that.
Chicken and duck, right
That's
there.
awesome. I need that actually.
You may need that.
Oh my goodness. This looks so open. Huge and open and beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at the granite. This is granite.
We had to get rid of the posts coming straight down.
Yeah.
Look at this beam up here. It's huge. I like the wood tones here.
I love it. The color and everything is perfect.
Look at this backsplash. Is it marble?
Tumbled marble, yeah.
Tumbled marble. Love it.
Here it is.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. You've got a lot of character. Look at that cute dog. Hi. Sarah, it's so good to meet you in person, finally.
Me too.
Oh,
Hi,
How
how are you?
This is my 1905 Victorian home in downtown Bentonville. Ready to walk for a little bit? Come this way. It was really the location that drew me here.
It's a busy morning on the square.
I always wanted to renovate an older home, and so this is my dream for me and my little dog, Kira.
Oh, and your house.
So this is it. It's got so many fun, beautiful details.
Yes.
You had kind of mentioned that you were looking around 80,000.
Yeah,
For your
looking at
budget?
80,000. Hopefully that can cover quite a bit of what needs to be done. So the kitchen is through here. As
Okay.
you can kind of tell with the step down, I believe it was an addition.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. How do you feel about your current countertops, your current cabinets, your storage space, functionality of the space? Tell
So
us.
everything you said, I think, is bad in this space, basically. I really dislike the cabinets. I really, really dislike the countertops, and I'm most hating the floor. I like white cabinets, but I'm also not afraid of color. The ceilings are pretty low.
Right.
Right.
And if you want to grab the door, Dave.
Does it add some character here? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That is classy.
Yeah, so really thoughtful planning on lighting.
Not very functional. Okay.
And then, of course, my laundry space over here
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Right.
Always an ice store, always a place for everything to collect on top of. So.
Exactly. Yes, always.
Yeah.
We're gonna gut this whole kitchen and start over. We're gonna raise the ceiling to give this room more height. We're gonna replace all the kitchen cabinetry, the countertops, flooring, everything. To make your kitchen feel more modern and up to date. And who knows, maybe even a fun pop of color on the cabinets. All right, well, let's go see your kitchen.
Okay.
The most exciting part of the house.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now we've stepped into a completely different house. The flooring is amazing, and I cannot believe we talked about green and dark. They're perfect. I just realized it's the drafting table. This is
It took a little rework.
Yeah?
It's a perfect height. It's a perfect size. I still can't believe that you guys did this.
Still functioning, you can still.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I cannot get over countertops and how big that window is and all the plants that I can now put in here. I just can't believe it. It's like I walked into a different place, but I still feel like I'm at home. And something that I'm not seeing,
Yes.
the laundry.
Yes. So you have your nice laundry room that you can easily hide when you have people over, which is very, very helpful when you have doors.
Way out here to this place, huh?
How pretty. It's like a movie.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
That view. Wow.
Hey guys, hang on just a second, we'll come out. I don't think you want to be in here.
Okay.
You have on really cute shoes.
Yeah, I don't have my cow shoes on.
You actually look like you have a working farm. We have more of a
Hi guys.
petting zoo.
This is our century-old farmhouse. To me, there's a lot of heritage in this house. My grandparents bought this house from another family member 100 years ago, and my dad was actually born in that house. So it's really an amazing heritage that we are so blessed to be able to continue to pass on.
We spend all of our spare time here, running across the hills, fishing the ponds.
We want to be in here long term. We want to be at the farm. We want our kids to be comfortable here. We want to be comfortable here. It's just the house needs a little work. It would be great to get more modern conveniences. That way our family could live here. This house, my granny and papa raised 7 kids.
We don't have 7 kids, we only have 3, but this is nowhere big enough for our family.
Okay, the kitchen.
It's a little tight, but it serves its purpose. Yes.
Why is there a bathroom vanity in the kitchen?
Well, because there's not one in the bathroom. So
You just gotta go like this,
Yes.
walk through the house. Wash your hands. In the kitchen.
Yes.
Who's this?
This is my granny, and she was standing right over there when this picture was taken. So when I'm in this kitchen, it is a little emotional for me, like thinking that, I mean, it's very exciting that it's gonna get redone.
Yes.
But it hurts a little bit because it's gonna be changed from what my granny had.
Obviously, this is a very sentimental space, and this is the heart of the home. This brings back so many emotions for you. So in here, I mean, the plan is basically make it a modern kitchen that suits your family's needs. So get rid of the bathroom vanity and new cabinets, new countertops, new flooring, include a refrigerator, make it so it's actually usable space. A new island.
I can't believe that we're gonna have an island.
What a big difference.
Okay, so I'm ready to
Keep going,
see.
keep
I'm
going.
ready to
Keep
see.
going.
This dining room is so cute. And I love this kitchen. This is adorable. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Because my granny used to have one of those over that window. Literally, seriously.
Aw.
Jenny, that is super cute. Goodness, these cabinets.
So the stain that we did on the lowers and then the island is actually a pickling stain. An ode to your grandma,
Oh
your
my
granny, because she
goodness.
pickled and the
Canning and
canning.
all of that.
And then over here we have a shelf, which is kind of and
Oh,
also an ode to her because this is her kitchen.
I love
picture of her.
that.
Oh, it's cute.
It's very red.
Yeah, it is. This is a nice big lot. Look at all these trees.
It's huge.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, how's it
How are
going?
you?
Welcome, Nick Smallridge.
Hi,
This is my wife, Lindsay.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
So we have a 2.5-year-old son named Anders, and we have a new baby coming any day now.
Big brother came 3 weeks early, so yeah, literally any day now. Hey, let's go out here. Come here, Anders. With new baby coming, we really want a space that really works for the kids, that there's lots of room for them to play. Gotta hold on to mom's hand. It's hard to walk out here.
We want to make sure that everything is to the point where we don't have to worry about the safety of our kids.
Okay, so you guys have about $85,000 allocated for the project.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
The kitchen is the next spot.
Look at this checkered board, huh?
Yeah, it's something.
It's something. This is an interesting backsplash here.
Yeah, so that's been there since we moved in. This is a tile that I peeled up a while back because they were really driving me crazy, and I thought maybe I'd just get rid of them, but the glue I couldn't get off.
Oh, yeah. So just put it back.
Oh, wow.
It's fine.
What about taking this wall down? Would you guys be open to that? It would add more space to your kitchen and give it more of an open feel in here.
We would definitely love to open it up if it was possible.
You know, we like this peninsula because we can all kind of sit here in the kitchen, so maybe
Some kind of built-in seating.
Yeah, we want to be able to, you know, sit down as a family and have dinner together.
So for your kitchen, we're starting over from scratch. We'll take down the wall to give you more space. We'll give you new cabinets, countertops that aren't checkerboard, a real backsplash, and finally an island that has banquet seating on the back so your family has a place to sit and eat together.
Oh my gosh. It's completely different. I just love it.
this is amazing.
It's a whole different house. Like, I don't even know where to look.
This is fantastic.
I love my blue cabinets. So this was that little room, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
this was like the wall was like right here.
So before this was all closed off, and when we took this wall down, it just opened everything up to give you one large kitchen and eat-in dining space.
You can be in the kitchen, kids can be sitting, you guys can be eating a meal, friends over, but it just flows much better for you guys.
Well, this is great too. I mean, I love how the sink is like into this area. So when you're doing stuff here, washing dishes or whatever, you know, you're involved in what's going on.
Yeah,
you don't
like
have, you
people
know,
can be sitting
it's
there.
just very
and
inviting.
talk and
This little nook.
Try it out, sit
Is
down.
that okay? Just hang
Yeah,
out.
you didn't really have anywhere to sit and eat before.
This is perfect.
Whoa.
Wow.
Definitely one we need to do a little work on.
Yeah, it is. This has a lot of opportunity.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? Good to see you. You too.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Wow.
Yep.
I know. You've got your work cut out for you.
Jenny was telling me it was a karate dojo.
Karate studio.
We
Yes.
understand.
So instead of sawing the boards, we're gonna need you to like karate chop them.
I'm so excited right now, I can't
Dave's
even
gonna
tell you.
embrace this.
Right. I'm from small town Gravette, Arkansas. I grew up on a chicken farm.
I met Jennifer through work. She moved to New York and started a family, and we decided to move to Northwest Arkansas.
How that works is you get married and you have a baby, and then you tell your husband, we're moving to Bentonville, Arkansas.
We have two girls. Their names are Madeline and Maisie. They keep life fun.
We actually lived in our dream home in our dream location for 2 years. But life happened. Phil lost his job, and so we just thought it would be a wise decision to put our house on the market and downsize.
Hey, just packing up the closet.
We were really emotionally attached to our last home. We had a lot of great experiences, so it was really hard leaving. There were a lot of tears, for sure. But lucky for us, we'd already bought this house.
We bought this house earlier this year as an investment. We never thought that we would think of this as our new home. We really...
Zero plans to live here. The house is actually so bad that we thought we would just flip it for the land.
And now we're here talking about making it our home.
My favorite thing actually is Phil said for the girls that we're gonna turn nothing into something.
We want a place where we can just enjoy each other and our friends. This is about experiences and giving good memories for our family.
Let's talk about the fun stuff.
Okay.
Not really, money. So I know that you guys have sold your old home and are using the profits for this renovation.
Right.
How much have you guys set aside?
$215,000.
That's a pretty good amount to work with, I feel like. What about kitchen?
I really hate upper cabinets.
Okay.
I really like open shelving. I would love to see some type of an island, you know, so that we can sit the kids there.
I also think if we're doing kitchen here, there's a house right there. So I feel like maybe we do some upper windows in this space instead of regular traditional windows here. So you still have the privacy. Over here, we'll have your kitchen island, your line of cabinetry. We're gonna do some upper windows so that you have privacy, but you still have natural light.
I love this kitchen. It is incredible. I love it so much. I can't even take it.
kitchen is the same brick that you guys had on your old house.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yes, because we knew how much you loved that house and that brick. It just feels like you uncovered a wall in an old building, like in Manhattan, you know?
I really love that this lets in natural light.
You have neighbors all around you, so we did the higher window here, so you still have the light, but you also have privacy.
Gosh, you guys just nailed it.
I can't believe that. I can't believe this is our house.
I just need a minute. Like, I just need a minute.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've walked by this house so many times. We'd walk this street and go to the park at the end of the road, and I always walk by this house, and I was like, it's so cute. See, it's right up there. It's that one.
Picked a great area.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you? Good. I'm good.
Great to meet you.
You too.
Yes.
All right, so this is your cutie little house.
This is our cutie little
Love
house.
this house.
My name's Eric Duca, and this is my wife, Amy, and this will be our 20th move in 28 years of marriage.
We have 2 sons. Blake, our oldest, is 24, and Carson, our youngest, is 17, so he's in his senior year of high school, which means we are about to be empty nesters.
We have always wanted to live in an area where we could experience the things that we want to do in our everyday life within a matter of moments.
We wanted to be able to get on our bikes and bike ride to restaurants and being able to walk out your door and go and do things. So we have bought a home in downtown Bentonville.
Parts of this house actually date back to the 1850s. It's got a ton of history, it's got a ton of character, but at the same time, it's very dated. It just needs to be freshened up.
Definitely want to stay put. I'm tired of packing and would love for this to be our forever home.
All right, so let's talk about how much money we have to work with.
So our goal is to spend $160,000.
Okay. This is kind of psychedelic in here.
Yeah.
It's been updated.
About 30 years ago.
What do you want in the space? How do you want to use it?
To me, I want to maximize the storage space. I'd love to have the cabinets go to the ceiling just to maximize more storage.
Yeah, for sure. So could maybe steal this space and make this a nice pantry.
Like a huge walk-in pantry would be awesome.
Okay,
and
great.
we're more quartz countertop people as opposed to granite.
And freestanding island. You feel a little trapped in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about the bay window?
I have no idea how you do this, but how do we incorporate that into more of the kitchen and less of a dining area?
Yeah.
I mean, if we could just square that off and add some French doors and access your back patio.
Yeah, that's a great space.
It is. That's our outdoor entertaining space, and we'd love to have this flow through.
Okay. So then over here, maybe we could get rid of this wall so that we open up to your dining space.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So what do you think about this little built-in?
I love it because I've got a lot of teacups and teapots that I've inherited. So
cool.
It's like an awesome place to display that kind of thing.
We can update it.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, so the plan in here. We're going to open up this wall to your dining space. We're gonna give you a freestanding island, close this off and give you pantry. New flooring that's consistent with the rest of the house, paint, new cabinets, new lighting, and then update the built-in. And square off this bay and have beautiful French doors so that you can have access to your outdoor entertaining space.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
You got your
I
bigger
know, I
ring?
love it.
Oh my gosh, I love
The backsplash is gorgeous. I mean,
It looks like marble, but it's a quartz, so it's really durable. I love the veining in it.
That is
this is
awesome.
like night and day.
Right?
From 50s diner wannabe to what it is now, this is absolutely gorgeous. The storage.
Yes, there's a ton of storage.
I absolutely love it.
so much more space. Like it feels like such a big kitchen now.
This is like so open and so inviting and so perfect for entertaining. And oh my gosh, and the doors that flow to the outside.
Yes. Yep.
What a difference. It is amazing.
Today we are headed over to Jay and Laura Despain's house.
They're empty nesters now in the season of their lives. Okay. And they have been wanting to renovate their home for about 10 years now. Laura has been wanting a new kitchen. I think that's a big deal, is the kitchen. Apparently, I don't think any of the appliances actually work.
That's a problem.
So, I mean,
Wouldn't be a problem for
there's
you.
nowhere to go but up. No, I mean,
You just order out.
yeah, it's fine. As long as the dishwasher works, I'm good.
All right. right, let's go check this place out.
They're right on a cul-de-sac. Oh my gosh, look at you. Hi. Hello. You're so well behaved. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. So you guys have lived here for about 10 years? Okay, that's awesome.
We're ready.
Ready to update, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
We're the Despains. I'm Jay. This is Laura. We've been married 28 years. It's been a wonderful house. It has great bones. Both our kids have gone through high school and college here. My daughter Isabel's working at a hospital in Nashville. Our son has recently been accepted into medical school, and now it's just Laura and I and our golden retriever, Leo.
We have not renovated this house since we've lived here except for a few rooms.
I did a fireplace update. We were going to do the kitchen next, and life got in the way, and we had to postpone that.
Back in 2010, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and we thought that we were out of the woods, and we moved into this house, and then I had a brain tumor. And that kind of rocked our whole world.
You know, cancer kind of strips away the non-essentials in life. And what we realized is we needed to take care of her and get all the treatment that she needed.
Next March, I'll be 10 years out from the brain tumor. And so I really feel like we are ready to just get going.
It's time to put the house on the track to get it fixed up so that we can enjoy the next 10 years together in a space where we can have friends come over.
All right, so how much do you guys have set aside for the project?
We have $120,000 set aside.
Okay.
So then this is the wall that you would want to take out.
Yes, that is the wall that's the beige wall on the other side.
Got it.
Okay, the kitchen.
First of all, the blue tile.
What would
Do
you
you
prefer?
want tile or do you want wood to tie in?
You know what, the wood would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just not tile up here.
Yes.
Yes,
I
we
am
have
so
plenty of
over
tile.
white tile.
We've got a sink here, which has been, it's been hanging on. This, I mean, it makes that clicking noise nonstop.
Doesn't ever turn on. So do you like to cook? Tell me how you
I love to cook, but I have to cook certain things the day before because of the stove.
When we bought the house, we had a list of things that we wanted to do. And then her second bout of cancer kicked in and everything was put on hold. 10 years later, it's time to finally get the kitchen that she's been looking forward to for so long. And I'm just thrilled you guys are here.
I want to hear, like, this is what I want out of my kitchen, because all that you guys have gone through, that's what we want to give you.
I do want cabinetry that goes from the floor to the ceiling with pull-outs.
Okay.
After I had my double mastectomy, like I can't reach up high and pull like heavy things down.
Yeah, she has limited upper arm mobility, so that would help to have pull-outs that she can get the big heavy things.
So like the mixer and that kind of stuff.
Perfect.
All right, we are gonna rebuild your dream kitchen. We'll start with floor-to-ceiling cabinetry and an open pantry, which I do want to keep a creamy white to give it that classic feel. Hardwood floors to replace your tile, a gorgeous new range, new fixtures, white quartz counters, and maybe a darker island to add some contrast.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I really love it. It's so beautiful, and it's exactly what I would have wanted.
Again, it's like I'm not even in the house.
Oh, wow.
Go check out your stove.
Oh my Lord.
Remember you had one that didn't work?
I didn't have one that worked.
You recognize that?
Oh.
That's it?
That's your mantle.
Wow.
Oh, that is so sweet that you guys repurposed it in here.
That's a nice touch. Thank you.
I love that. Yeah, I can't wait to go see this.
Yes.
Oh.
Look around.
I like the countertops too.
Aren't those beautiful?
And then we know that, you know,
And I know you can open that up.
we tried to make everything easy for lifting.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you just pull it out.
Oh my gosh.
It'll click up and you're good to go.
The way that that kitchen's oriented, we needed a really narrow island, but I wanted it to be nice and long and just something different and unique. And so we had Frank, who's an iron worker, roll steel and actually make this. So it's a solid steel.
There's one of these.
Yeah, one of a
This
kind.
is it.
And Dave also added a little piece to tie in with the island.
So we know how important like changing out your seasons are with pictures. And so This is all magnets, so you can switch it in and out
Great.
as you want it. And we just thought it fit in with the kitchen. So
Thank you.
That's awesome.
All right, babe. We've got to go meet Michael and Kathleen.
Okay.
Michael and Kathleen Coughlin, they just bought a house out on the lake.
They're friends of ours. We have known them for a long time now. They're also friends with my brother, Matt. I mean, they're just a really great family. And so there's a lot of pressure to go and get it done right.
So they're right up the street from your parents,
Yep.
which is awesome. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. I think it's gonna be a pretty big project, but I think we can do it.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Yay. Doesn't even matter what the house looks like because you're right on the lake,
true.
right? So.
My name's Michael Coughlin. This is my wife, Kathleen, and we recently purchased a home in Bella Vista on Lake Windsor. We've really been looking in Bella Vista area for, I'd say, the past 10 years for a lake home. It's just a wonderful lake. It's a beautiful area.
So this home is important to us because we have twin toddlers that'll turn 3 this summer, and we're looking forward to seeing the kids grow here. We both have always loved Bella Vista. Michael grew up fishing out here with his family. I lived out here when I was younger. Some of my favorite memories are playing outside all day, being on the water. I'm really excited for our kids to have that same childhood.
We actually found out about this house through some family friends before it hit the market. So we're currently carrying 2 notes on 2 homes, which is a little bit stressful, but the market is just crazy, and we knew the time was right for us to purchase this house.
What we love about the house is it's a great flat lot. The view's amazing, but the house is a little bit dated. This house was built in 1980.
Probably hasn't been touched since it was built, so a lot of work to be had.
This will be our forever home, so we're really counting on Dave and Jenny to create a great space for our family.
This one never even made the market.
No.
No.
There you go.
Not many of them do, so
We were lucky.
very lucky in that regard.
I love it. So what do you guys have to spend on this project?
So we have about $270,000 set aside to update quite a bit.
All right, let's start here.
Kitchen.
This feels like a good spot. This definitely feels closed off from the rest of the space.
Yeah. If there's a way that we can open the kitchen up a bit, that would be wonderful.
And I'm going to assume there's nothing you want to keep.
It all can go. I'd love to have a big island. The kids can sit at the island and have dinner together, and we'll use this house for entertaining, so we'll just need a lot of space.
So what about the look and feel?
I'd love either all dark kitchen or an all white kitchen.
Oh, okay. As far as opening it up, what about if we get rid of this wall, get rid of that wall, and then just scooch the door over and steal this space for the kitchen?
That'd be great.
A lot.
Ah!
Is
that door cool?
Oh my gosh.
What in the world did you do to this place?
This is better than I ever could have imagined.
Oh my God, you guys. Yep, she likes it.
She likes it. I more than like it.
Oh man.
I love it.
Look at the size of this.
I love the size of this.
You can fit some people here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and some
you can.
food.
And then remember the door was here, so we moved the door over here to give you a bigger kitchen.
Oh yeah.
And I love the pendants.
Yes, a little touch of lake with some
Wow.
texture and natural.
Love woven.
Yes, me too. Okay, good. I'm so glad.
You guys do amazing stuff.
Today, Jenny and I are going to Trisha and Todd Lemery's house. They just bought a house kind of in the woods in Bentonville.
I love this area. You feel like you're out in the country, but you're really
You're
close
5
to
minutes from downtown.
Yeah, all the trees and the big lots. It's very quiet.
I'm excited to see the house.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Oh, Dave and Jenny Martha. Nice to see you.
I love the place.
Okay, so I detect accents. Where are you guys from?
50 miles north of Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Now wait, how did you find Bentonville, Arkansas, though?
My brothers and I were storm chasing.
So cool.
Wait, like tornado chasing?
Oh, yeah.
So do you have all the like devices in the truck? Like
I call it the nerd mobile.
The nerd mobile.
Yeah.
I'm Trisha Lemery, and this is my husband, Todd.
We have 4 kids from 28 down to 17 years old, 2 grandkids. We're originally from Menominee, Michigan.
The winters are much milder down here. So this is our second home right now, but we are so excited for it to be our forever home.
I chose to be a firefighter, but I ended up getting cancer, then I couldn't do my job for a while. After 5 years cancer-free, I retired, and now I have more time for storm chasing. It just so happens we pulled into Bentonville, Arkansas. We started riding around, it's like, wow, it's really nice here. We bought the house, and we've been off and on coming down since. And here we are. Home sweet home.
Our children are getting older now and they're going their separate ways. This is going to be a gathering place, memories for our grandchildren. We have a disabled granddaughter, so we're so looking forward to bringing Briella here. She likes a warmer climate. She wants to be able to come here and swim and to enjoy that.
All winter long, it's like, okay, let's go play out in the snow.
No, she can't. She can't play in the snow. So there's a lot of dreams and wishes that will be had in Arkansas for sure. It's just been overwhelmingly daunting knowing how much work we have to put into this home, but we know that we have Jenny and Dave. They're gonna make it perfect for us.
Okay, so tell me, what do you guys have set aside to spend on this renovation project?
We have $200,000.
Okay, well, that's good. Let's go in here and we'll talk about the kitchen.
You walk in and there's just this wall obstructing your view to the rest of the space.
Yeah, I think we should definitely get rid of this wall.
I agree.
The only problem is now you're getting rid of some cabinetry.
Yeah.
You guys okay with that?
Oh, sure.
As long as we can make it up someplace else. And Todd will always have a tornado, but I have my kitchen. My kitchen's my space. The sink is looking out on the driveway. I would like to look outside.
Right.
There's no island.
All right, so the kitchen, we're gonna get rid of this wall, open it up, new flooring, get you an island in here, new cabinets, new countertops, new lighting. We want this to be a beautiful but functional space. And we want to have plenty of room for all of your kitchen essentials.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is just phenomenal. And this is better than what I thought it was going to be. Is this gorgeous? Copper, I love it. I love the colors of the cabinet, Jenny.
Yay, okay,
They're
this is one
so
of my favorite
pretty.
colors. So this kitchen, I really wanted it to be timeless and beautiful, and of course, open. That was one of the things we focused on, was making sure we opened it up. But I feel like with the marble backsplash and the nice quartz countertop, like it just is very still subtle. Even though there's color and it's a little bit bold, it's still very classic and timeless and soft.
Well, and we tried to get as much space as we could. So your original kitchen ended about here. And so by kicking this flat part out a little bit more, we were able to open it to the rest of the house.
You nailed it. You guys really, really nailed it.
All right, guys, Daddy and I have to go meet Miss Sandra and Mr. Tom. We have to see their house, so we gotta go. Today, we're meeting with Tom and Sandra Puorro. They are moving here from Dallas, Texas, where they're right in the city. They bought a house in kind of the middle of nowhere. Where are we going?
Avoca. We got a 30-minute haul, my love. Tom and Sandra. She lived here, right?
She grew up here, but they've been away for a long time. They wanted to be out on land, so that's why we're going way out there.
I do love that. This is them,
Oh,
right?
it's so cute, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is nice. It looks fairly new.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
guys.
Good.
Hey,
how are
good
you?
morning.
Oh, look at the puppy. Hi, I'm Jenny.
Nice to meet you.
So this is it.
This is it.
Yes. Tell us about the house.
We purchased this house back in the spring, and we
Okay.
will be moving here as soon as our youngest gets out of high school in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
But we're anxious to get back up here. We're gonna go from one extreme to the other.
I'm Tom. We're the Puorros. This is my wife, Sandra.
We have 3 kids. Our oldest, Simon, is currently a freshman in college, and then Jack, and our youngest is Sadie.
What we like about this location in Avoca is it's 10 minutes to downtown Bentonville and a quick mile hike to Beaver Lake.
My hope and dream for this house is that it's a place that we can all come and connect and be with each other in a dramatically different environment than what we are accustomed to. I really look forward to that.
Okay, so what are you hoping to spend?
We've set aside $175,000 for this project.
Okay. All right, let's go in the kitchen.
It is a big kitchen.
And it's nice and open, but it's very open. There's dead space.
What would you like to see as far as colors, counters, cabinets?
One of the most exciting things for Tom when we bought this is the barn out back in the steel blue.
That would
I
be my
love
favorite
that.
part too.
Cute.
Oh, it's awesome out
That's
there.
cool.
Oh.
Okay, so maybe blue in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Cool.
Maybe more than 2 lights.
That would be fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. And the sink not over in the corner.
You're punished when you do the dishes.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot. What is that room?
That's supposed to be the dining area.
I wonder if we couldn't steal that space into the kitchen, have like the pantry. I don't know, you also need probably laundry room.
Actually, we have a really interesting laundry room we'll show you here in a little bit. So
Okay.
that would make a great option.
Oh, okay. The door is over here to go outside.
Yes.
So would you be up for moving the door into the actual kitchen?
Absolutely.
Okay. So the plan for the kitchen, first of all, we'll reconfigure the space to make it flow better. We'll get rid of the tile. We'll have the wood floor that will flow throughout the house in here. We'll give you new cabinets, countertops, new appliances, new lighting. We can use this wasted space and have a nice big island. We'll take that door out of the new pantry and we'll move it into the kitchen so you can go right out to the backyard from your kitchen. Sounds great.
Great.
Okay, go ahead and check out your kitchen.
Oh, awesome.
This is amazing.
Oh, you couldn't see that from over there. Look at this.
Is that cool?
Oh, that's really cool.
So we wanted to replicate the arch and the brick from obviously the brick arch over here so that this now is just a focal point for your kitchen.
That looks amazing.
Can we talk about the color? Like
Yes.
this looks so good.
So I remember you had said you loved
Yep.
the color of your barn, so I really tried to tie that
I didn't
in.
even think about
to
that.
the
That like
kitchen.
bluish gray.
Yes. And a
I
nice
love the
big
colors.
island.
Yeah. Yep.
We know that you love to cook and bake
Yes.
with your daughter.
We didn't know like what would facilitate baking, so we thought, oh, let's make a wall of cutting boards.
They're wonderful.
We put all those together in the shop, and
Yeah, as a housewarming
cool.
gift.
I absolutely love them.
You're gonna have to sign some of them for us, Dave Mars special.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm excited to go see Mike and Jennifer.
I know, I am too.
We are driving up to Jennifer and Mike's house. I actually met Jennifer a few years ago when she started this business where she comes and sets up birthday parties for kids all over town. She has done so much for our family, for our kids, created these amazing experiences, so we need to make a great experience for her and for their family.
Feels like she's always the one coming to help us out.
I know. You know, her husband's from Australia.
He was an Olympian too, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. He was an Olympic track runner.
It's a cool little neighborhood.
It's beautiful.
Hey guys.
Hey!
Look at you guys, you match your house, you're color coordinated.
That's a good thing.
Hello.
Hey. So this is it.
This is it. This is that lovely house.
I'm Jennifer. This is my husband, Mike. We've been married for about 15 years, and we live in Bentonville, Arkansas.
I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I came over here to the University of Arkansas in 1996. We were both athletes at University of Arkansas.
I played volleyball.
I ran the 5,000 meters. Lucky enough to be a 9-time All-American and went back to Australia and represented my country in the Sydney Olympics.
We've got 3 kids. Lachlan is 12, Bronwyn is almost 9, and Eliza is 6. We moved in 2016.
Let's start with the boring part. How much money do we have to spend on this project?
Our budget is $180,000.
Okay. All right. That's healthy. Let's look at the kitchen. Wow, this is a really big space, you guys.
Yeah. So we've got this lovely piece up here.
I feel like if all of this was gone, you could take this kitchen and go out farther with it.
Yeah, we would love that.
What would you like to see in here?
Definitely more counter space, like maybe an island.
It is a bit dark in here,
Yeah,
we feel.
yeah. Yes.
And so a lighter color would bring out a little bit of that kind of natural light that we
agree.
do get from our windows.
Anything else that you feel like you need in your kitchen?
We drink a lot of tea.
Is that an Aussie thing?
My parents are English, so that kind of standard.
Stop it. All of my accents are gonna merge. This is all the worlds colliding. I love this.
Do you know what you call a cup of tea?
No.
A cuppa.
A cuppa. A cuppa. I love that.
We had like a little tea station. That would be really fun.
Do you use different teas, or is you just one kind of tea?
So I love a good, strong English tea. We feel like we need a little bit healthier, then we may go some herbal tea as well. Life's all about balance.
Yeah, balance like coffee and wine. So you're a lot healthier than I am, but also you're an Olympic athlete and I'm not. So the plan for the kitchen is really just updating everything. We'll remove the soffits and bump out the kitchen to give you a lot more usable space in here. New cabinets, new countertops, new lighting, new appliances, an island, and some sort of tea station for your cuppa.
Oh, put the kettle on.
Go check out your kitchen.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I might want to cook in here.
Well, more than chicken nuggets.
Wow.
The color's perfect.
I didn't want anything too crazy for the backsplash or the countertops. Just kind of wanted it to be clean and subtle. And then your cabinets are what pops. Frankie, we need a cuppa. Come over here and you can open that up.
Oh, wow. Jennifer,
So
look
you
at
got
this.
your little tea cabinet.
Look at how brilliant that is.
Oh my gosh, there's the hot water.
It
Oh,
comes
it's
out
just straight hot water.
steaming hot.
Beautiful.
We're so fancy.
We are
Yeah, you are.
fancy. And then when you don't need it, you just push
close
that
it
out.
away. Yeah.
Put it away.
Love it.
All right, Patrick and Ashley. I do love this neighborhood they live in. It's a super cute neighborhood. He bought the house brand new back in 2004. He and Ashley got married. She moved in about 6 years ago. It just needs to be updated. It was his bachelor pad. Now we need to update it and make it really work for the two of them.
I think it was built like early 2000s where we still thought brown was like the thing. It needs some help.
Yeah.
All right, Jenny Mars. Here they are. Hello.
Hey, wow, it's hard to see you over the hedges there.
A little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you have to like go sideways. Look at that.
It's a little bit of a tight squeeze. Hi.
How's it going, man?
You and Dave match.
I'm Ashley,
And I'm Patrick.
and we're the Fitzsimmons family. We've been together for 6 years, and we've been married for 5 years.
I knew she was the right one.
Aww.
The house was my bachelor pad. We've been living here together for 5 years, and it's never really felt like our home. It's always been all of your stuff and all of my stuff and just sort of mushed together. And this is our opportunity to make it our home.
We just want the house to feel more like us. Right now, it just feels very builder beige is really kind of how we've been describing it. And we want it to be more our style and
More custom.
yes, and cozy. We love this area.
I love being close to downtown with all the restaurants, and it's just a great little part of town.
We just need our home to be as great as the location that it's in.
So how much do we have to spend on this project?
Around 300.
Okay, so we can do a lot with that.
Yeah.
This is our lovely kitchen.
Okay, what do you like, what do you don't like about it?
I don't really like anything.
Okay, I can tell because the way you were like, okay.
It doesn't have enough storage. That's
Yeah.
the big thing.
Okay.
Yes, going to the ceiling with cabinets would be great.
Yeah, you're missing some space there for sure. Okay.
The black is not our favorite.
Okay.
I love white countertops and navy blue for pop of color.
Oh, okay. Like navy blue cabinets. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I love
yeah.
that. That's fun. I actually feel like the whole kitchen being navy, I know feels like a risk, but it would be really pretty and like moody and bold.
I would be good with that, but I feel like I was gonna scare him.
We'll come up with some ideas.
Let's see what it
What do
looks
you
like.
think?
Okay. The other thing we really need besides the cabinet storage is the island seating.
I wonder if we can make this bigger. What is this?
That's the pantry.
Do you use, oh, it's not very big for being.
It's pretty deep though.
It's a lot of wasted space. I feel like we could back some of this wall up and then you have space for your island.
What about the floors?
Something durable.
We'd love to have just all throughout the same floors.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe those engineered hardwood and kind of a
Yeah.
lighter tone.
So the plan for your kitchen, we're gonna have new flooring throughout, new cabinets, new countertops, new appliances, new backsplash. We're gonna have a nice island that you can sit at, new lighting. Perfect.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, 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 I love it.
It's blue, baby.
It's blue. I matched the kitchen.
You do?
Ah! This is, wow.
We ended up going all blue instead of white on top is because I think that it has this nice balance with the counters and with the backsplash. So you were able to make a really nice statement in here and it feels bold.
I know we talked about potentially going blue, and I was a little scared, but now that I see it, it looks amazing.
It feels so much bigger in here, doesn't it? Isn't it crazy? So we just pushed the pantry back a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh
look.
my gosh, yes.
A full pantry.
You still have a full pantry. It's just, it doesn't come out to here where you can see all the way to the back of the house.
And you don't need it to come out to there.
No.
We were always stepping in it.
I mean, we went all the way to the ceiling with the cabinets. You have all the storage underneath the island as well, on this side and the other side. So with the same footprint, it's just so much more open.
And then, of course, you still have a breakfast nook here.
Right.
So you still can have a little table. You can have people sitting at the island. You can have folks hanging out in the living room. Like, it just really is a nice space for the two of you and for entertaining. Oh, it's beautiful out here.
Isn't
Oh,
it
they're
amazing?
really out here.
I think this is it right here.
Oh, wow. It's gigantic.
Oh my gosh, does it have like a drive-through where you drop people off at a ballroom?
Look at the tile roof. It's pretty.
Oh, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Today we are going to meet with Deshawn and Lori Powell. They moved here a few years ago from California, and they bought a house right out by the lake in Rogers, Arkansas. This is an entryway now.
Yeah, it is.
Gosh.
This home doesn't look like something we typically see, so it gives us a chance to be creative.
It's a new challenge. It's something that Jenny and I haven't done, and yeah, looking forward to it. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you too. Hi. How are ya? With the bow tie?
Oh. Yes.
You guys are ready to go.
Tired.
That's his favorite look.
All right, so how long have you guys been here?
Almost 2 years.
2 years.
We love the size of the home, but being by the lake.
Yeah, we love it.
Beautiful.
It's so peaceful out here. So we bought the house in 2021. We were in Los Angeles at the time during COVID, and we wanted to be closer to family. We moved here for the purpose of putting down roots and staying forever. Like, this is our forever home. So this is kind of like the next evolution in our journey, where this renovation will sort of be the next stage of our life. So this is kind of the heart of our home because we love to entertain.
It's huge. This is
Yeah.
great.
It is.
Yeah. So do you like the way that there's the two levels of the island?
It functions well because we'll do sometimes like a buffet when we have
Sure.
people over. But
Like
yeah, I
this.
mean, we just love the fact that there's so much unobstructed space to work.
Sure.
And I also feel like there's a huge opportunity missed with all of this empty space above the cabinets where you could have more
100%.
storage.
100%.
What would you like to see in here?
Yeah.
What colors? What style?
So we like gold, we like black, to really have that luxury feel, that stand out.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So basically the plan for the kitchen is to make this a little bit more luxurious and elegant, update all the cabinetry, the countertops, the appliances. We'll keep the layout of the island, create a nice focal point with the range hood, elevating the whole space.
I think it's gonna totally change like, the whole feel of the house.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, all right. Why was I nervous? Amazing.
Oh, good, yay. Oh, okay, I was really nervous about this, so good, okay.
Oh, gosh, wow. I mean, it feels so much bigger in
Doesn't
here.
it?
Yeah. It does feel really.
Cabinets all the way to the
Nice.
ceiling. It went all black.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And I love the reading.
Yes. So you guys were like, there was this little pinch point right
Yes,
here.
there was.
Wow.
That now is not there. So this is just like a very sophisticated, gorgeous kitchen.
It's amazing.
Oh,
it
gosh.
really is
I'm
great.
so glad you guys love it.
I love it.
Today we are headed to Chris and Holly Brookhauser's house. It's a cool old 1970s house, so we gotta get rolling because we are 2 months down.
For the kitchen, we're reworking the layout to add functional space and storage. We use some of the space from the old laundry room for a new, bigger pantry. And I have a color idea that will really highlight the mid-century modern aesthetic. We have a lot to get demoed inside this house.
We got Tim right in the way.
Yep.
Don't worry, Tim, we're good.
Come on around. Whoa.
Oh, yes. I love it.
This is amazing.
I love the green.
Yay! And this is more of a mid-century green.
Yes.
So
This
it wouldn't
is.
work in most houses, kind of like everything with this house. It has such a distinctive personality. And I feel like this color, I love this color.
Yes.
And it works so perfectly for this house. I think this kitchen is one of those things that is not for everyone, but I knew it would work for this house, and seeing Holly and Chris love it and appreciate it is awesome.